Rafa, is that a point gained in the circumstances?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's, we have to consider where we are and where they are. They needed to win. They were pushing really hard, especially in the second half, and we have to defend. We couldn't play the counter-attack that we wanted, but I have to take the positives today. So to get a point here, a clean sheet, when we are in a difficult situation, I think it's positive.
There's a sure fight from the team that's being questioned.
Yeah, in terms of work rate and team spirit, we cannot complain about that. We have to improve a little bit on the ball, because you could see both teams, we were a little bit anxious part of the game. That is the key when you want to create something, especially away when they are pushing and pushing. You have to be a little bit better on the ball, and then you can go through and then create something in counter-attack.
It's important you back this up now because you've got 2 home games.
Yeah, I think it's important for us to have the fans behind. Even some people think that could be more pressure, but I think our fans, they realise that it's a difficult situation and they need to help their team and be united. That's what we have to do.
Rafa, you used the word anxious there. Is there a nervousness about the players when it comes to being creative?
But you could see both teams. So it was 5 minutes in the first half that we were giving the ball away one to the other. It's because you are in a difficult position and everybody can feel a little bit of pressure. So for us, I say again, to get a point away and a clean sheet has to be really positive.
Rafa, there's a lot of talk about protests and unrest within the city back home, but is the only way to get out of that by picking up positive results?
Yeah, I think we can help the atmosphere winning games, so we have to try that. But in the meantime, what I said before is we need the fans going to the stadium, supporting the team. But for 90 minutes, it's not that if we make mistakes, we will make mistakes. I am the first one to make mistakes, but we have to keep supporting the team because it's the only way. If we want to stay in the Premier League, we have the proof last year. All together, we can be stronger and we can do it.
What about Rondon today? Was it pleasing to see him back, even though he was a little bit rusty?
Yeah, I think it's clear that it's good in terms of to have another striker or more competition, but his match fitness has to improve, playing games and training with the teams. He was training with the fitness coach. Now, the last couple of weeks he was a little bit more involved with the team, but still is a little bit far away of his best condition. But it's another option and it's quite positive too.
Happy with you as well with Muto's performance today? He was quite lively.
Who, sorry?
Muto.
Yeah, Muto, he was working hard also, but we needed, from the strikers, we needed the hard work and use the pace, and they did. They were working really hard, and after we have to make substitutions to be sure that we have fresh legs. So I'm happy with him. Still, he has to learn about the English football, especially when he has to challenge balls in the air, things like that. But he's working hard, so I'm happy with him.
If you want to turn these determined, organised performances into victories, do you think you need to take more risks?
No, I think that the last week, to be fair, the last 2 weeks against Manchester United, we were doing really well for 70 minutes. And if you have the VAR, will be maybe winning, because it was a penalty not given that was so clear. So we were very close, we were very offensive, and we had determination to go forward. Against Brighton, 27 attempts, 41 crosses, 10 corners, I think was enough to win a game. We didn't do it, and not because we didn't have this determination to win. Today, I think the first half, we were a little bit nervous on the ball, but it was more or less the second half we have to defend, because they were throwing players like Gabbiadini, that is a very good player. They put players on the pitch, long that has pace, good in the air, so they put players, offensive players, that they were very dangerous, and we needed to defend. We couldn't break down in a good counter-attack because they were pushing and pushing all the time. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Rafa.